Wieħed mill-imprendituri li għamel suċċess fl-ewwel edizzjoni ta' Shark Tank Malta kien Nicky Poland, li kien innexxielu jġib investiment ta' 80,000 euro għal 50% fin-negozju tiegħu li jipproduċi tamir li jipproteġġi lill-klieb u lill-qtates meta jinqatawlhom id-dwiefer. Iltqajna ma' Nicky biex naraw il-progress tan-negozju tiegħu mill-ewwel staġun sa issa.
Mainly we are looking now to start selling in Malta. We want to get a good idea of how a country like Malta how much they would buy, you know, and with that percentage we'll have a good idea of how to invest abroad, rather than just starting to sell abroad and not having a clear view. Like this with Malta as a perfect ground to kind of test your product and see how you can develop it further, basically, and then you'll know how much you need to invest to do it on a bigger scale. The patent itself recently has been updated. We have, since the pitch, we have been trying to get feedback from vets about the product to see if we can change anything, if we can develop it better, you know, and since then we got some feedback from quite a few vets, and we had to change a bit to make it easier to install, to make it better when it holds the nail, you know, stronger. And since then I also updated the patent. And because of the update also it has to be re-evaluated again. So it still keeps the protection throughout because we were first to file in the patent. But yes, it takes so much time for these things to evolve. I would say maybe even a year from now until it will be actually issued. With Mark, I realized what an actual good person he really is, you know. I mean, we can tell from seeing him on Shark Tank and everything, you know, but he genuinely wants to help. He actually wants to help. He actually wants to teach you the business direction and how to get leverage and how to develop things, you know, and I think this is invaluable for me. We have been talking about new products, going from the wine industry to other pet toys. So we're seeing to possibly go and develop those products as well, using the same business plan that we're doing here. Again, using Malta as a basis and then seeing if we should expand it further. I think it's a great plan, and the idea is to actually innovate and come up with new concepts and do this kind of process throughout the years. In general, the Shark Tank experience, well, it was a fantastic experience first of all, but the most important and biggest thing that happened, I think, because of Shark Tank is the feedback from companies, where now I'm not just a person with a few ideas, you know. I am someone that has an idea that has been funded. You know, so after that, I actually got a licensing deal, a licensing offer from another company in the US. And I think this is all because of this Shark Tank thing, you know, because people, they saw you, they saw how you interact, they know you're professional. Again, you're not just an inventor, you know, creating random things. You have become somebody that's relatable to the company, and they would think that this is something they can bring into their own company, basically, with the ideas, you know.